Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Business Friday. Today we will talk about how you can make $12,000 a day selling a white teeth whitening product online. Okay, wait. I know the number is far from what most of you can realistically achieve, and I get that. However, that's exactly what someone did just a year ago. However, the boy was only 20-year old. This is the story I first read on BBC, and here you can see a screenshot. Okay, I hope you already saw that screenshot. This guy's name was Ben. He is 20-year-old and he's from the United Kingdom. When pandemic started, Ben asked himself, what is the one product that he can import from China and start selling immediately? The first step was research. Ben went on to two places, YouTube and TikTok, and he wanted to find out an idea that met only two criteria. First, the product has to be simple and cheap. And number two is it has to solve a real problem, not a luxury. Let's dive deep into both. When you are thinking about finding a product, especially if you are a new entrepreneur, you should make sure that the product you are planning to sell is cheap and simple. You may ask why it needs to be cheap. Because you then don't need much convincing power to sell it to someone. And why does it need to be simple? Because it is easy to market, and as this is the first venture, you want to have the least headache possible. And most importantly, it has to solve a real problem, not a luxury. Having white and clean teeth is a real issue that we don't deal with usually. It's not like a fancy shirt or tie that you can or cannot buy, but this is a must buy. After Ben's research, he found a product on Alibaba and he decided to import the product. However, the product used to clean the teeth and whiten the teeth more. Step 2 is he setting up website and start marketing with Instagram and TikTok. Did you notice something interesting here? Ben didn't promote his product on Facebook. It was only Instagram and TikTok, which I think was very smart. Facebook ads are expensive, and when you are starting out as a businessman, it makes more sense to go in the untapped markets. This product is extremely visual. Ben paid some influencers to use it and record videos, and then he simply ran video ads. Reviews started coming in, which led to more product sales, and before Ben knew, he already had $1 million business. Eventually, he scaled it to $200,000 a month on profit, and then he sold the business at a higher range. You may ask me, what can we learn from the story? Ben did something that we all should do. He kept it simple. He didn't overthink it, and this is a business any one of you can start within the next weeks. There's literally 3 simple steps to make it happen, and let me tell you how I would do it for the US market. The first step is to research and find the best product and order some samples from Alibaba. Well, if you don't know how to use an importer to bring products from China to USA, you can email me, I will help you. But as an entrepreneur, you should try to figure it out on your own. The research part plus the sample order part is really important. You don't want to be stuck in your bedroom with 500 teeth whitening kit. Step 2 is check if the product works. Use it for yourself. Give it to a male and a female. Give it to at least 5 to 10 people to test it if the product works fine, if there are any side effects or not. Step 3. Now go for the big order. I would probably order 500 pieces to start with, which will cost roughly $5,000 maximum. I don't know. You figure it out. You can just adjust the number of pieces depending on your budget. And step 4, when the product are on the way from China, I would go ahead and create some these things like a Facebook page, an Insta page, a TikTok profile. Once your products arrive from China, go all out for marketing. My favorite would be influencer marketing. I would hire every TikTok influencer in the USA that are very cheap to hire, only the cheapest ones, plus 5 to 10 Instagram influencers, and I will take a video from each of them. I will then upload these videos on my company's Instagram profile, TikTok page, and Facebook page, and then run ads on them. I don't think you need a website before you hit at least $1,000 a month in sales. That's it, you're ready to go. I've done some maths for you. Importing 100 pieces will cost $1,000 only. Yeah, the product cost is really cheap. Hiring 20 TikTok influencers will cost, I guess, $4,000, $200 for each. Hiring 5 Instagram influencers will cost $2,500, and you will be creating a Facebook page, an Insta page, and these things you'll do all on your own. So there will be no cost involved here. And ad budget to run ads on platforms will be $5,000. That's it. My total investment would be $12,500. The product solves a very important problem, so I would price it at $25. If I can sell all 100 pieces, it will be $25,000. I invested $12,500 and then I made $25,000. What's the business here? You know what I mean. At this stage, you're not thinking about making too much profit. You are just trying to break even and earn a little bit if possible. You won't have to pay those influencers you already have paid. You will also have better brand recognition because of the previous sales, and within 6 months, 2 things will happen. First thing, this is a product that customers will need again. So your previous customers will be back and they will order again. The second thing is, if your customers are happy, they will tell others. People will ask them, how is their teeth so white? And they will all recommend your product, which will generate a word of mouth. And I can see the business making at least $10,000 to $12,000 in profit within 1 year of operations. You can ask me if it's a guaranteed business that will make profit. Well, I cannot guarantee you, but you know the drill. Oh, and before I forget, within 1 year, you will have a database of customers who are very particular about their teeth. So the opportunity of selling other mouth hygiene products, toothbrush, toothpaste, appointment to dentist, you can have a ton of upsell opportunities. So grab this opportunity right now and make something out of it. Even if you cannot make tons of money, you can learn how to create a business. Later on, this experience will help you be better in life. Thank you everyone for staying with me. That's all for today, and I hope some of you will actually start working on this business, and I really hope some people actually get something out of it. And if you are one of those who don't think this will be a good idea for you specifically, then wait for the next Friday. Something more is coming, and which will be more exciting.